goodness, don't mind my bellitos. My hair is a little staticky. Hey guys, God bless you and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had an amazing week. I hope you guys are staying safe due to this whole coronavirus situation. But thank you so much for stopping by to watch my video. And a special shout out to everyone who subscribed, who is new to my channel. Hi, God bless you. Welcome. I am Josie, and of course this is Magnified by Josie. We hit 100 subscribers and we're almost at 200. So if you have not yet done so, go ahead down there and hit the subscribe button so we can finally get to 200 subscribers. But thank you so much guys for subscribing. If you're new here, yes, I'm talking to you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I went from having about 50 to 60 subscribers on Tuesday of last week, and on Thursday of last week as well, I was able to reach more than 100 subscribers. I'm so thankful to each and every one of you who subscribe. So again, go ahead down there and subscribe. And to commemorate this moment, I wanted to do something a little bit special for you guys. Of course, I updated my intro for you guys. So let's take this moment to say goodbye to our last intro. Let's just hold on, don't leave yet. Let's just take this moment to say goodbye. Awesome. So now that we have said goodbye to our last intro, let's give a round of applause. Let's introduce our very new intro for a while until I decide to move it up a bit, to update it a bit. But let's say hi to our very new intro. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's watch it. Awesome. All right guys, so now that we have that out of the way, let's begin with this video. And this week we're going to be talking about God's detour. And when I say detour, I mean when something unexpected happens, when something out of the blue happens, where something that you weren't expecting to happen happens. And this happens to all of us.
Plus, I just said happens a lot. Oh my god,
that's what I mean by detour. And a lot of times we see detours when we're driving, and usually a detour is caused because of an accident or because of like maybe construction or something that causes a person to take a detour. And a detour doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stop, turn around and go back home. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to get there, because you will get there. But the only thing is that it's going to take a little longer to get there because it's a longer route, but the destination is the same. And a huge detour that's happening all around the world, is a global issue now, is of course the coronavirus. And this video is not dedicated to the coronavirus whatsoever. It just happens to be what's happening now while I uploaded this video. But this does of course relate to the coronavirus, because it is an issue. It is a detour for a lot of us because it's caused us to maybe change our plans or change the way we're going. But again, a detour doesn't mean that you're going to stop and go back. A detour only means that you have to take a different route to get to where you're going. So this coronavirus issue, it's only a detour. And I wanted to bring this up because I wanted to give you guys some tips on what you can do to really just better the whole situation when you're confronted with a detour. All right guys, so now that you know what a detour is, I want to give you guys 2 special tips on what you can do when you are facing a detour in your life. So first of all, the very first tip I want to give you guys is to not be scared. Don't be scared of what you're facing. Don't be scared, because the truth is fear is not of God. And when we look at the Bible, the very first sign of someone who was scared is actually Adam and Eve. And of course, we know that these 2 people were the very first people that were created on this earth. And the Bible tells us that they were perfectly fine. The only thing God told them is to not eat the forbidden fruit. And the Bible tells us that when they ate the forbidden fruit, they became aware of their surroundings, and when God came to visit, they hid away. They were scared. They realized that they were naked, so they hid away. Amen. So that's the first time we see fear in the Bible. But here's the thing, the fear only happened because they did what God told them not to do. So that goes to show that fear is not of God. God does not want us to fear anything. And I want to share a Bible verse with you guys. And this Bible verse is found in the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 34. And this says, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, For tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough troubles on its own. The Bible is telling us to not worry. Don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. With this whole coronavirus issue, do not worry if you have enough toilet paper or not. Don't worry about anything. Just keep focused on what you do have. Keep focused on today. Make today better. Don't worry about what tomorrow will bring, because tomorrow comes, then you'll have enough time to worry about tomorrow. But for today, just focus on making today better. Don't focus on what will happen if you run out of toilet paper.
Don't happen about anything. Don't happen about oh my gosh, don't worry about anything. Don't
worry about what's to come. Don't worry about things you cannot change. Just worry about today and focus on making today better. Tip number two is to trust in God. It's simply to trust in God, because the thing is, when we trust in God, we start to realize that our troubles aren't as big as we make them to be, because God is in control. And one thing I want you guys to realize is that to us, our situation might seem like a detour, but to God, He knew all along that situation was coming. All right, guys, so to us, it's a detour. To Him, He's just saying, listen, that's just what I have planned. Amen, guys. So just stay calm. First of all, stay calm. Don't go out frantically doing crazy things. Just stay calm and focus on God, because the truth is we can trust in Him. But the thing is that these two tips I've given you guys today, they go hand in hand, because when you trust God, then that fear will start to go away. So just trust in God, because He has everything under control. He is a God of the impossible. He is a God who fulfills promises. Amen, guys. And to show you guys that these two go hand in hand, which, side note, I actually figured out these two tips on my own, and then I found this Bible verse. So if that's not telling you something, then I don't know what will. But but in the book of Psalms chapter 56, verse 3, it says, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you.
I'm gonna repeat that because that was fire. Oh my gosh.
When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. When we are afraid, our number one thing that we should always do is just trust in God. Trust that He is with us, that He will guide us, that He will help us, because that's what He wants to do. All He's waiting for you to do is say, God, I need you, and He will do the rest. Amen. And an extra tip I have for you guys today. See, I got you guys. I'm going to give you guys an extra tip, and this is tip number 3. All right, guys, is to focus on what you can change. Focus on making today better. And the way you can do that is by doing different things that will help you focus on other things and not the situations that you can't control. And specifically for the coronavirus, we are all home. We can't do anything. So maybe something you can do is to start studying the Bible. Study the Bible. And if you don't know how to, but you would like to learn how to effectively read the Bible, I am going to put a link right there at the top of the screen that you can click on when you're done watching this video. And this video just talks about how you can just study the Bible more efficiently in a way that you can understand it, in a way you can apply it to your lives. All right, so something else that you can also do is just to do your homework. If you're like me and you go to college, then you know that this is not a break, that this is still something that you have to do. So do your homework. Take your time to just do some homework. I promise that if you get it out of the way, it'll be much easier for you. And something, you can also just read a book, or maybe you can walk your dog. I love walking my dog out right now, because the truth is everyone is scared, and you shouldn't be scared. But a lot of people, they are scared, so they aren't leaving their house. So I take this time to go and just walk my dog around a couple blocks. I walk him for about half hour every day, or every day that I can. And that's him running to me right now. So you can hear that, right? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. And of course, you can just focus on some hobbies that you had before all this happened. And one of my hobbies is to play guitar. So I love to do that on my spare time. But it's up to you. What is your hobby? What is something you can do to better your life today? What is something you can do to just focus on something else that won't cause you to panic, that won't cause you to just do so many things so frantically? All right, guys? All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my gosh, I love my background right now. It's so nice. like it's plain. I know my background is plain, guys, I know, but I like it plain because that way you just focus on me. Is that selfish? I don't know. I just like the light and how it's coming in, and that you can't really see what's going on outside. All you see is like lightness and creamness in me. Oh my god, I gotta get this video finished. Oh my god. So thank you so much for watching. To all my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for So for all my new subscribers out there, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys had an amazing week, and remember to stay safe. Be healthy, guys. Try to practice that whole social distancing. I promise that it will work. But yeah, guys, have a great week. I will see you guys next week. Sorry this video is late. I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, as I always say, just donut. As I always say, don't forget to remember, just stop, believe, and seek. Bye, guys.
My dog is coming. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh. This is my dog. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Johnny, say hi. Hi. Okay, go away.